with it.
Yeah, it's fine. Just keep standing up, and then I'll know when to stop. But just say that. Oh, you need to.
So just give it a few seconds.
1, 2, 3, go.
And there's not much I can do right now, but promise that I can make our future much brighter. And as much as I want this amputee to go away, sadly it's not going to. But as I've learned in the past few minutes that I've been here, it's that you need to let go of the past and focus on what the future holds for you. And that's exactly what I'm going to do, as a way to show my appreciation to you, and especially to the kids, for helping me through this dark time.
Alright,
Thanks.
Cool. Alright, well that's that part. Sorry, excuse the noise. But yeah, no. So that's really good. Do you feel like, obviously it's not all going to go away at that time, but do you feel a little bit lighter, like your chest and your stomach feel a bit?
I do, actually.
Yeah, not as pressured. And obviously, you know, if you are to continue down the road, which we'll discuss later, but if you are to continue down this road here, like as my client, and I'm your counsellor, but we do, like, just in case you do want to, which is absolutely up to you at the end of the day. If you want to just go through some short-term goals, you know, goals always help in the progression of, you know, especially tough times, whether that's yourself healing yourself, or you're, you know, just got me by your side and trying to help you, and just help you get to the journey that you want at the end of the day. So we'll just stop down a few. So short term, what are your kind of goals for short term?
Well, the short-term goals would be to just forget about the ex-teen, because at the end of the day, if they're going to act like that, then clearly they're not worth the trouble.
Okay.
And if I had to list a second one, I'd say this is kind of a little off topic with this whole thing we've been discussing, but it's to get a bit more patient, because I recently got my prosthetic leg from my doctor, and let's just say it's taking some time to get used to.
And obviously that's like, you know, the you know, it takes a lot of patience, and then that, you know, that takes effort, as well as effort from everywhere else, you know, to try and be respectful everywhere else. But you seem like a very respectful and a guy that really wants to help and be nice to others, as sad as your situation has been. So do you think that guilt would be another thing? Like just like feeling a little less guilty? Do you think that would be another?
It actually would.
Yeah. Okay, and so those are three great ones to start off with. They're very short-term ones, so short-term is always helpful. Long-term goals, what are you kind of thinking about?
Well, there's only really one I can think of for that, and that's to just not focus on all the criticism I got for this, and instead take in stride what I did get and hold on to it, because at the start of this session I was mainly just, you know, trying to get the misses off my back.
Okay.
But now that I've vented out a bit, and especially with the chair technique, I think a long-term goal will be to be more appreciative of the stuff I do have, and show my own sympathies back to those.
Yeah, well, that's a perfect goal. I like everything that you said there, so that's really good, mate. So just by going off everything that you've said, maybe another one could be that just to kind of get yourself like in a better position mentally, and just to have everything kind of come back and have a better family chemistry. Is that kind of along the right terms? Get back with normally with your kids, instead of having the kind of, I don't want to offend you or anything, but like a kind of a little bit of a tweak in the wind, you know what I mean, with your kids, you know, just have them, instead of having, a bit of an awkward time, you know, after and what's been going on. Because obviously it's not normal for them to see either that someone only has one leak as well. That can be a lot for them to kind of see and envision, and understand. So just with that, maybe just having a better family chemistry. Do you kind of agree or disagree?
Yeah, I do agree with that, and it would also really help.
Okay, alright, cool. So yeah. Just pause that one.
Yeah.
Okay, what does that say?
5 minutes.
Oh,